Oh, I just realized I had my mic muted. Sorry. Void Esports and Mob are coming up next on Embassy Raid. There you see Void Esports there, getting ready to start the game here for Mob. They are all set up and they're ready to go. Well, never mind. One of them just stepped away. So they are back. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be the first game between Void Esports and Mob coming up right now. For Void Esports, you have James, Simp, Unreal, TANO, and Lloyd. For Mob, you have Krampus, The One, Tony Montana, MedTek, FatherModz, and RogueShaz. For Void Esports, James came in the middle of the season and made a big statement.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Also being crucial there towards the end of the season when trying to get 1-9 the home advantage for the playoffs. Also for Mob, get to see RogueShaz. Been a while since seeing him play in 0 Hour. Might be the first time actually seeing him play in a tournament, I believe, or in a league, in this case, a season. But if you guys have been following at least as far back as March on the YouTube channel, and RogueShaz is going to be a familiar name from way back in the ELO days. He's an OG. MedTek just spots enough when that door opens. Oh, he does see it. Okay. James got distracted Simp, and Simp was able to come in and get the kill. What looked like it was there for entertainment was actually a distraction play. Unreal taking out the door trap, now pushes in. Montana will throw a nade up there. FatherModz is waiting on the other side of that door. Ooh, and gets taken out by Unreal. And the one Tony Montana has no care about being exposed outside. It looks like it didn't actually expose him, so they don't even know that he's coming up there. He comes up and gets Unreal. And Krampus will get taken out by TANO. That's going to leave Tony Montana by himself up on the second floor. RogueShaz up front. James takes out the one Tony Montana, so now it's going to be RogueShaz on his own. Pops a nade in the back. And James gets a perfect sight to get RogueShaz. Void Esports takes the first round. James gets 2 kills. Simp, Unreal, TANO picking up 1 each, and the one Tony Montana the only one with a kill there for Mob. For round number 2, they're going to go with the second floor Deputy Chief Ambassador's office.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Now, if you're coming in from Season 1, you're probably wondering, well, where's Fly Like an Eagle? Fly Like an Eagle is not on Mob anymore. He is still in the league, though, and he plays... Ooh, MedTek gets James right at the door. And he must have opened it, and then it got closed right away. With a quick shot there. But Fly Like an Eagle is now on Outcasts, and Outcast is on a bye week this week. Every team has one bye week, so you will see Outcast for the remainder of the season. That nade bounces unfavorably for Lloyd. Simp gets a perfect shot on MedTek. 4v4. And Simp gets the one Tony Montana. And Simp will get RogueShaz with the AS Val. And Krampus comes and gets Unreal. Actually, they trade. Unreal and Krampus do. It's going to be 3v1 FatherModz, the lone defender on site. Nade out. FatherModz will avoid it. Simp gets FatherModz. And I think that was a 4-kill for Simp. Simp is 5-0 in this game. I'm going to talk about being on point. Oh, there it is, reflected on a scoreboard for Simp. And I hope I'm not mistaken in saying, so Simp is also a Simplex that you saw last season. I think he used the name Simp in a couple of games last season.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
But if you're referencing those Season 1 stats and looking...
Locate and defuse the bomb.
For a nice reference point, MedTek will set up the hatch with the C4 charge. That nade is going to drop right in there, and... Oh, no, it actually doesn't go into the hatch. James is trying to get the shot through the... I think he did. Yep, he actually did get the shot through the gap of the door. MedTek is down to 20 health. If you stand right there, there's a gap in the door, and, yep, MedTek's going to try to fire back. But there is a gap in the bulletproof door that James took full advantage of. And James comes out to get MedTek. Taking no damage. And he comes and gets Krampus. RogueShaz engaged below. Montana engaged above. James will get FatherModz. Montana's gonna have to push out. He does get naded by Simp, but at least he gets the frag first. RogueShaz still dealing with the second floor balcony entrance. Gets pushed, and Unreal will take him out. And for Mob, they are really struggling here at this in the early part while defending. They're going to swap over to attack. And that last season, it got really down to the wire there in the end between Mob and 1-9.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Now starting this season here against Void Esports. And Void Esports, they're all showing off a strong start. James will set up a sticky cam there. It's a really nice angle to hold with the camera. James will fire on the door trap. That'll do damage to... Who was holding the shield here? Come on, help me out, game. FatherModz. FatherModz is down to 30 health. He will be carrying the shield. Now opening the door, and James catches him! Yeah, when you open the door, you have to expose yourself a little bit while carrying the shield. And TANO will take out Tony Montana as MedTek gets James. MedTek's come out. And Simp is down to 40 health. MedTek will get Unreal, nading out into the waiting room. And TANO will get MedTek. Krampus nades out. And RogueShaz will get TANO. 2v2. RogueShaz will start the defuse. Krampus is going to draw fire on the stairs, and RogueShaz was not looking left where Lloyd was out and then took him out.
Seconds remaining.
And Lloyd will get Krampus. Void Esports gets 4 of the first 4 rounds. Simp and James with 6 kills each. Unreal and TANO with 3 kills each. And MedTek has 3 kills.
Use the planning table to find the bomb. Deploying in 10 seconds.
See MedTek spotting his teammate on the other side. They have someone surrounded up there. That is Lloyd, I believe. No, that's not Lloyd. Who is that? TANO. TANO is totally surrounded and gets taken out by Krampus. The one Tony Montana will get Lloyd, so it's 5v3. Ooh, James will get FatherModz and MedTek. RogueShaz is going to push across the sky bridge. James gets Krampus. Now in a 2v2 situation. Tony Montana has such a nice angle to get James. And then Simp comes in to get Tony Montana. RogueShaz on site will get Simp with the shotgun. Nice shot. RogueShaz playing the objective once again. James has 9 kills and Simp has 7 kills. And their progress will continue from season 1. They did put up good numbers. For Mob, looking for anyone on there to get a positive kill-death ratio. RogueShaz will give Mob some life here.
In 10 seconds.
Giving them an extra round to work with. Round 6, final defense for Void Esports. Simp will take out the one Tony Montana. Lloyd is going to turn out the lights in the room there at the end of the hall, the ambassador's office, the chief ambassador's office, not to be mistaken with the deputy chief ambassador's office. Now, for Unreal, he's going to play the site spot on, and I almost wonder if maybe he should kind of, come out a little bit, because you see, Mob has gotten some free movement here. They're going around everywhere. And RogueShaz just misses the shotgun shot on TANO. Krampus will get Simp. It's now 3v4. Oh, RogueShaz just swung out a little bit too much. FatherModz is reloading, and TANO will get FatherModz. Man, TANO really making the difference, and that nade by James. It's gonna come all down to Krampus, who gets taken out by James once again. Simp with the MVP there. James, though, has 11 kills. And Simp with 8 kills. Those two, as a pair, are pretty deadly.